Hello, my friends. It's John Murphy, MJW Financial, recording another video. And today's video is the 5 reasons why mortgage loan officers, MLO, fail. I had another video, but I want to talk about this in a kind of a further sense because what happens in our career is we draw conclusions, usually based on opinions versus facts. And I have another video that talks about this. And one of the reasons it's tough to sometimes overcome the story in our head is because we don't have a way to identify what is a fact and what's an opinion, right? Facts cannot be proven wrong. The numbers, it's like the numbers tell the truth. So today in this video, I want to cover kind of some of these concepts about what are the 5 reasons I've seen, and hopefully they can help you out in your career. The number one reason what I see with most people is they overestimate what they can accomplish in 1 year and underestimate what they can accomplish in 5. I saw a quote by Jim Carrey once that said, if you're not willing to sacrifice your lifestyle for a year, how do you ever expect to get that ideal lifestyle you want to do for your entire legacy in life? I.e., you have to do the work in the first year to get better at the thing you want to accomplish. In our case, meeting realtors, getting purchase referrals, and getting it in. Because what I see a lot of the training online talking about is shiny bullets, pie in the sky, like some easy fix, versus the truth, which is you probably don't have the skill, the determination, and the follow through to get what you wanted. Because if you evaluate your life from this stance right here, is if you already knew how to do it, you'd already have it, right? Because if you had the skills, you'd have the realtor meetings, you'd have the business coming in, you'd have the relationships. You wouldn't be probably even watching this video. Or if you're watching this video, it's because you're a branch manager and you're successful and you can't figure out how your team's not successful. So that's what we're going to talk about here. So number 1 is the proper work and doing it for long periods of time and being consistent. Number 2, I've said this a million times. Most of us are very fragile egos. We like to think that we're different than the next person. And I've dealt with this in most of my career with a lot of different LOs, which is they say, John, I'm different than you. So a classic example of it is I just show my volume, my pipeline, and I say, hey man, let's just go through it. So who's different? And I'd say to that point where I said, if you knew better, you'd have better. So get out of your own way and realize this. You don't have to reinvent the wheel of this business to be successful. You really have to do the other extreme. It's like playing football. If you play football, there's always blocking and tackling. And if you're in the mortgage game, you always got to make calls, get rejected, follow up with people, and stay consistent. And that's how you grow and become more successful. Because there's no secrets in this business. It's just sheer determination and consistent effort. Number 3, what I see a lot is bad training. Most of the people in this business came into the mortgage business not because they wanted it as a career. It's because they fell into it, right? The people we recruit and when we try working with are people who are in the business, and hopefully we can take you by the hand to show you this paint by number approach. But for most of us, there's a lot of bad training out there because most people go to all these different mediums, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, buy books online, but they can't quite connect the dots to figure out how to be successful. So for a lot of people, why they're unsuccessful is the training they're reading is completely off the board and wrong. Number 4, and this is a tough one, accountability. There's so much information out there that in 2022, there's no real excuse to say, I don't know, when you have Google and you can look up anything. What I believe it comes down to when I talk about this is accountability, is that you have to do the task, the prospecting, the meeting people, the meeting realtors, clients face-to-face, hundreds of times over to get really good at it. And if you have a mentor, they can show you how to shortcut that time. But no matter who you are, if it's your first outbound sales call, again, you have to learn that skill. It's just like working out in the gym and getting strong. Again, the only environments that you succeed at long time in this business are being accountable in an environment that holds your feet to the fire. Number 5, and lastly, why I say most people fail, no discipline. You have to do the thing you got to do no matter what, how you feel. It's like the postman used to say, they deliver mail, rain, snow, sleet, whatever the condition, they always deliver. That's my challenge to you as we follow this up and close this out is what is the discipline? What will you sell out on your dream? Because what a lot of people do is they see the video, they watch the class, they get with the company, and then they sell out on themselves. Simply put, they don't follow through with the work required. So those are my 5 reasons. So have a great day. Talk soon.